Hello everyone, I'm going to show you how I'm going to get these seeds ready for microgreens and for my trials, so to speak, or learning how to plant. I'm going to grow all my plants from seed. I'm going to practice over the winter. So I've got some things set up that I'm going to do. I guess the first one probably over here. This is what I use for my microgreens. You can use about anything really, but this seems to work pretty good for me. Pie pan. I'm using Miracle-Gro organic soil. I'm still into the bag of that. I've got another bag of just regular Miracle-Gro soil, but I'm not going to open it until I have to. So I'm using this. In the pie pan, you want your soil to be level here up at the top. And I'm going to be trying these Country Creek Acres daikon radish. So open them up here. What are these things? Yeah, they're waiting to open. Okay. You want, especially with your little seeds, you want them to be basically touching each other. So I'm going to cover this whole area. Cover the whole area. That's what they look like. Pretty big actually for a radish seed. I'm just going to be sprinkling. And I'm going to try growing some of these this year, this daikon radish, because I saw a video where my friend Dan from Dan's Permaculture Forest grew some of these, and they were huge. And he said they were really good. So some more. Microgreens are just really good for you. You got to wash them really good though, because seeds can have, like bacteria and stuff. I might try, Joe's been using a solution of, I think it was, I'd have to ask him for sure. I think maybe 2 teaspoons per quart of hydrogen peroxide, and you can spray them with that. I'm going to check with him again on that. Joe, when you see this in the comments, let us know how much hydrogen peroxide that you put in a quart. Is it teaspoons, or is it tablespoon? Because it won't hurt them, and it'll kill all those, any of the germs. It still needs a little more. They need to be a little thicker than that. I feel like I'm decorating a pie here. Chocolate pie with some kind of sprinkles. Trying to get it more, a little closer together. We're getting there. Maybe just a few more. And this will make a bunch of it. I've already done 2. I've shown y'all, what I did with them. I think I'm about there. Okay, now I'm going to mist them, get them so they'll get moist and start to germinate. I'm trying to get all these seeds in here. Okay. Now, that should be enough. Now, what to do, you want to put them in a dark place until they sprout, and then you put them under the light. So, if you don't have a dark space, you want to I also try to put them in a closet even after this usually. But if you don't, this will make it dark in there. Put the other top of the pie pan on. And I got some of these little clothespins in the crafting area at Dollar Tree. I'm going to put one here. One here. Just a little bit. One there. Want it to be even. And one right here. I'll recheck these probably tomorrow. And try to get even. And I'll probably add more water. Oh, there it is. All right. So there's. Stay on now. I got some little bigger clothespins. Oh, that was not on. That's why. It's not even on the other one. There we go. That's better. That's why it was acting up. I got some other ones I got at Dollar Tree, Dollar General. Little clothespins like that, but they're a little bit bigger. I might start using them. Okay. Now, I'm going to be trying to learn how to do to grow my own plants to transplant into my garden this spring. So I'm going to be practicing on different things. One of the main, I'm going to be growing this Cherokee purple. I got me some some toothpicks, some popsicle sticks to put the names on. The main one I'm going to be growing is Cherokee purple, and then I can't remember right now the name of the white one. There's a white one that Joe swears by that I think it's White Queen maybe or something like that. I'm going to be growing some of those too, but I want to learn how to get nice hardy plants that'll and I'll get them used to the outside by taking them slowly outside back and forth in the full sun, and then eventually transplant them out in the garden when the time is. So the first one I'm doing is the Cherokee purple. Here's a package of them. I don't think this one has too many in it, but I want to make sure I don't lose any. This is Victory Seeds. Victory Seed. You can go to victoryseeds.com if you're interested in anything. Use seeds. Okay. Oh, I see it's in the package. All right. Okay. Now, let's see. Where's my pen? I had a Sharpie here. Okay. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna see. I'm not gonna put a bunch of seeds in here because I want to see how good they are at germinating. One seed, should do it because that's what I would do in the garden with most things. I try to put only one seed. Some things are so small that you have to put several in, each planting and then thin them. But I'd rather not have to do that, and I don't want to waste them because I may do this again. So I'm going to put 4 in here, and when they get big enough, I will transplant them into a little bit bigger pot, probably something like this. That's probably about the biggest size you'd need as far as giving it time to be big enough. I think it'd be okay in this one. So I'm gonna get a few of these. I think I got. So I just put that down there, maybe like a 1/2 inch, I guess. This is loose soil. I'm just gonna put 1 seed in here. You in there, little fella? I'm just gonna loosely. I'm not gonna really press it down hard. 1 here. Well, I want to nut these. That's about right. 1 seed. One right here. Okay. 1 right here. There. One right there. Yeah, I try to be very careful. I don't like to waste my seeds. Okay, I'll put that back in there. I don't want to get that mixed up with anything. Good. I'm going to do some here. That's probably okay for right now. I don't like pouring a bunch of water on it. Like that, you don't want too much. This one is going to be one, I got some seeds last summer from Wish, but it took so long to get them, it was really too late to try hardly any of them out. So this will be a good time this winter to see, and this will be an interesting one right here. I think I got it upside down. That's the way they look. This is a Japanese tomato. They're black. So just a, like a curiosity, I want to see if they're viable, if they'll do anything. I might grow one of them next year, or possibly a couple. Let's see if I can get the seed. Oh. Okay, I don't want to pour a bunch out. Okay. I got more than I intended. I'll put them back in though. Okay, same deal here. I could use maybe a teeny bit more dirt, but it's fine. One here. One here. That's here's a little. One is loose enough. One there. One here. And one here. So I'm trying to get one. Same here. I want to see if these are good enough to where they'll, germinate well. I do find other vegetables from other countries and stuff that we've never tried. I do find them interesting. I especially had a lot of success with the eggplants, the Japanese eggplants. I don't know if that's two or not. It kind of looks like stuck together. Okay. Only one more that looks good. There's that one. So I want to see how many out of 4, what percentage will, that's easy to figure out, 25% per seed. See how they do, what their rate is of germination. I'm going to get these back in here. This is some kind of crazy hybrid here. Okay, so now there's the black tomatoes, the Japanese black tomato. Should be okay. Now, this is another one I got. And you're lucky if they even come labeled when you get them from Wish. Some of them don't actually say anything on them. So you're like, what are these? You can kind of tell what the seeds look like. This is a giant eggplant. I remember the picture of it. The guy's holding it. It looks like a watermelon. Right, But anyway, I'm not going to do 4 in here. I'm just going to try 2 in this one. Because I don't want to grow 4 of these. So we'll just see. Surely 1 out of 2 or both would germinate. They are nice looking seeds. These eggplant seeds are really small. These are kind of big for eggplant. By the way, that one in the that I had out there that I put in the bay window, Kitty pulled all the leaves off of it. So it didn't do too good. I guess it's dead now. Okay, so that's that one. And a little spritz. So try to get in here together to where we can see it here. Let's see here, what would I do? Do like this. I'll show you the... Well, I need to show you something else here in just a minute. I'm going to take a picture of this. And then I'll show you something else, what I'm going to do after this. Oops. Oh no. Go around this way. Let me see how that looks. I moved it some. I got this in the way. Can't see real good. Let me see something here. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to get a picture of that. Actually, this kind of looks like it could use a few more seeds on it now that I'm looking at it this way from over there. These spots are because of this little clumps. He's not wanting to go on it. You want to get them as close together as possible. They support each other when they grow that way. I think that might be okay now. I had some extras over here. Okay. Sure, close these up. Ooh, I don't want an eggplant in with that. That's an eggplant seed. Of course, I guess you could do eggplant and sprouts too. Okay, I'm going to put this back. And I'll show you my heating pad. Okay. Now, I can get that just even. Okay. Now, after I take them back there where the light is, and that's in our laundry room, and I'm not filming there. Laundry and stuff everywhere, and clothes hanging, and everything else. So I'll be doing everything here. So I'm gonna get this heating pad here, and I don't know if it shows it like this. Right here is the size of it, a mat, 10 by 20.75. I don't really want to take it all out. Let me see. Yeah, it's comes in this case. I mean this bag. You just roll it out anyway. So I'm not going to do that because I'm going to have to do it back there. But it's my Vivo Sun. It's the same as my light. You'll roll it out, and this is how it looks right here. Right there. And then you'll take and attach this to it. Going to be at 80 degrees. After they sprout, I think you can go down to 70 or turn it off after they're sprouted. This will help the rate. I didn't have as many germinate last time in my microgreens, and I think it was because it was so cold back there. You know, we'll keep it very warm back there. So we'll use this and see if that makes a difference. And I guess that'll be about it. I've never tried this before, but I understand it should work fine. Joe uses it all the time. So you don't want to get it too hot though, it could just about cook them, you know. So 80 is about the max, I believe he said. So I'll be doing that, and I hope y'all enjoyed this, you know, how-to video, you know, on growing some things indoors. It's fun. It keeps you occupied when you're used to wanting to grow stuff all the time, you know, for outside and stuff. Hi, kitty. It's a good time to practice, you know. and get it down pat so you're ready for spring. And it keeps you occupied some too in the winter. Makes you feel like you're growing things outdoors, but I still have things growing out there. I don't know why they're still alive, but we're going to have some turnips probably tomorrow. Kitty, you like that? What do you think about that? There's nothing growing in it yet, so you can't chew on them. You like the dirt? Say, all right, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this. Please press that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I'll see you later on something else. God bless.